Good evening and welcome to another beer review. Tonight we're looking at, I'm kind of scared, a stout. Okay, now hear me out. Superflux, I did the coconut one and I wasn't happy, I wasn't pleased with it. I didn't like it, I was not a big fan of it. Just the regular coconut one. I was upset because the second time I tried it, it just wasn't good. So now we're going to try the Coconuts Stout version. Yeah, I'm coming at 5% alcohol by volume. This is the Stout version. This is Coconuts. This was packaged February 13th, 2026. This has been sitting out for a little bit, so it's got a lot of condensation on it. And let's get it poured and find out if it's better than the original iteration. First and foremost, this is coming off light. So I'm going to go with it's going to be a little thin. So because this is February, this is now July. We're looking at 5 months that's been in the can, so maybe some aging has happened. So what we got here is a very dark looking beer. Little tall, little bit of light going through at the end of it. I had this all dropped down, but I've got a cat here that wants her spot. Oh, just relax. So, you're okay. You can lie down. It's all good. You weren't being attacked. You weren't being attacked by anything. It's okay. Okay, anyways. Lots of snap, crackle, pop coming off of that head. Head's dissipating really quickly, but there's a little bit of light. So let's get into the smell. I get coconuts. I get a stout. Okay, you sank Glenn my headphones. All right, well, that's what I get, coconuts and a stout. Cheers. Let's find out. You can tell it's been in the can for 5 months. Okay, body on this. A little thin. Top end of light. Trying to get to medium, but not quite there. Okay, so I mean, we've had stouts before that have the medium to light bodies, which is fine. Flavor profile behind this, kind of like a milky coconut, which, you know what, is not a bad thing. It's got that coconut behind it, and then you have a small bit of roasty toasty behind it. Now the thing is you usually get a good roasty toasty off the stout. The coconut kind of dials it back a little bit, giving it a little bit of a lesser sort of roasty toasty behind it. In all honesty, it's not that bad. I don't mind that, but the body is a little bit light, a little bit thin, but at the same point in time, you do have stouts that are 5% that are a little thin. Fair. I wanted to try this for so long because I saw this come out and I was like, oh, you know what, that'll probably be better. Coconut stout, that'll probably be better than just the coconut one that they had that I really enjoyed the first time but didn't enjoy the second time. I can't complain about this. The body, like I said, is a little thin, but at the same point in time, 5% beer. It's got the roasty toasty. It's got the coconuts. You do have a toasted coconut on there. You do have a nice little roasty toasty from the stout. It is a very well-rounded stout. You know what? I actually don't mind this. And I've said that. I don't think it's a terrible stout. I don't think it's a great stout. But at the same point in time, it's up there because it really has the flavors you want. You sit back, sip on it, and enjoy. I'm glad that I grabbed this and picked it up. I'm sad that they decided to wait for 5 months for it to come to Alberta and say, here, have our leftover stock. Good luck. Again, folks, if you're going to have the stock come in, give us some on the day of release. Superflux is normally good for this. Actually, Backcountry is really good for this. Superflux and Backcountry are out of Vancouver, BC. But I mean, anything they don't sell, they usually sell off to other provinces because they can't sell it in their own, so they send it off to us. I'm not upset by that because I still get to try it. I'm upset at the fact that they actually just pawn this shit off on us, hoping that we'll buy it, in which we did. I did. And I'm glad that this is one of those ones that is a good version of the beer. Yeah, if this was left in the can for another 3 to 4 months, I would have had that tinny flavor. I still had a touch of it, but that roasty toasty took over. Tinny's gone, but it was just barely there. If I bought this another 3 months out, I would have been pissed off because I would have had that tin flavor in there, and I've been like, I'm done. I'm done. So my score for this is going to be a 7. I think I'm bugged by the fact that 5 months later it's coming to us because it was released in February. You can't buy this in BC anymore. This is the leftover stock that's been returned by some liquor corporation or some liquor company that couldn't sell it, so it's been sent back to them as stock and been given back to us. I'm sure of it. I dare you to prove me wrong on that. However, that being said, yeah, 7. That's where I stand. It's decent. It works. Little thin. It does have the roasty toasty. It does have the roasted coconut, and it does actually seem to be a good stout. I would have loved to try it fresh. The tinny flavor was just about coming through on there. That's the part that bugs me the most. So until next time. Before I say until next time. So tell me, have you had this before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Again, from Superflux Brewing, we have got the Coconuts Stout version. I saw this come out. I wanted it. I'm glad I got it. I'm disappointed that I got it 5 months later. I would have loved it fresh, but at the same point in time, I saw it, I bought it, I knew it. And that's my score. So, till next time, there, now I can say it. I'm Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers, stay frosty. I've gone on too long with this review. We'll see you real soon. Thanks again for joining. Have yourselves a wonderful, safe evening. Until next time, be good, behave, be kind of cold because it's been roasty toasty out here too. Cheers, everybody.